Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, here we go. Here we go. Does he go number two? I think so. I think so. Cam Ward going number one. I don't know about all that. You know, I think they're trying to blackball my boy Shador. But either way, he got a lot of Deion haters, a lot of Travis Hunter haters, and you talk about his girlfriend, his people, everything. But at the same time, like this is a young man. What have you played? What have you done to feel like you can? I know we all have opinions. Of course, you just tell me. When he say opinions, we say everybody got a butthole. Everybody has a butthole. So opinions are buttholes. Everybody has one. So you got your opinion about this young man, but at the same time, he don't do his thing. So is he gonna go? Is he gonna go number two? Is he gonna come back home to Jacksonville? Found people from South Florida. You gotta know that. So is he gonna go number two and come to Jacksonville and have all his friends and family members become Jacksonville fans? Well, I'm a fan of him, but I might go see him play, but I'm not gonna become a Jacksonville fan. Y'all know I believe what I believe, babe. What I believe. Silver and blue. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Cowboy Nation, what's up? I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know what we're gonna do in the draft, but I know Travis going too. Coming to and I'm a Cowboy fan through and through, but I like to see this young man come. I see this young man come back home, come back home, and play what card? No, I ain't playing no cards. But yeah, what's going on with the TV? Oh my goodness. But yeah, you think did they pick already? My TV acting up. I don't know why I want to act it right now because usually it's fine. That's what you do when you get a little fire stick. These fire sticks sometimes they act up on you, and I don't like it. But yeah, what y'all think? You think you're going number two? You going to Jacksonville and pick? Like I said, let's see. I got my volume now because got the copyright thing. We don't want to do that with YouTube. YouTube will get you. So trying to comply with that stuff. But oh, uh oh, uh oh. I don't understand this here. Play what card? What card did I play? Yo, 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 what's up? Let's see. Hold on. What happened? Whoo, whoo. It sounds like an owl. Whoo. Who said that? Who said that? You? Who was they? Who was they? But whoo. Yeah. Uh oh. Uh oh. The volume messed up. I don't know if it's messed up or not. I'm trying to see. I know they don't pick that already. This fucking sucks. There we go. Whoo. Yeah. Shoot. Okay. There we go. I said that. I said that. I ain't missed none. I ain't missed none. You coming back? You coming back home? Back home? South Florida native. South Florida native. That's right. That's right. All y'all, all of you all. Let me say this. Let me say this for all y'all. Everyone that talk trash. Congratulations to the Hunter family. Congratulations to the Hunter family. Trash, talk bad about him, and said what he wasn't gonna do, where he wasn't gonna go. Talked about his girlfriend and everything. Guess what? Guess what? He made it. He made it. So take that. Take that. Put that cookies. But yeah, I don't understand why. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out why someone. Hold on. Greetings from the Netherlands. Greetings. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? But I have a question for. I have a question though. What What is the issue? I'm talking about Shadur. Now I'm proud of Travis. Travis made it. But I'm talking about Shadur's going to make it too. But I have a question though. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? But I have a question as far as Shadur is concerned. Why? Why is it a problem for someone? You know, everyone hates Prime. You know that y'all hate Prime. You know, I'm a Prime fan because I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan, big time. But what is the issue with the father? The father now, the father telling his son or telling his kids that they're great and they'll be great, and then believing it and going out and achieving it and talking like it and walking like it. Why y'all hate that? I don't understand that. Anyone, please, someone, put it in the chat and explain that to me. What is wrong? Right now, cook my pot off. Cook some. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Y'all see some bad? Because I don't. I don't. And if you do, if you see a problem with that, then maybe you're not a parent. And if you are a parent, if you are a parent and you feel like something's wrong with that, and that's all I say about that. Yeah, Jesus, you're right. Jesus is forever. Jesus is forever. But guess what? Travis Hunter is a Jacksonville Jaguar.
Duval.
Duval. Say it again.
Duval.
Duval. So Travis Hunter is a Jacksonville Jaguar. He come back home. Back home. So it's people, it's family members can drive up to Jacksonville. Jacksonville ain't that far from where we stay from South Florida. So they drive up and watch him play, and I'm gonna go watch him play once he start playing. So it's a great thing, man. It's a great thing. It's life changing. And like I said before, all y'all the hate y'all had, the hate you gave. Suck it up and suck it up and kick rocks. Okay, bro. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Deion Sanders. They say, okay. Yeah, prime time. You gotta love prime time. You gotta love prime. I don't see how y'all hate on Deion and his kids and his son. I don't see how they do that. You see why they do that, Pip? You don't know? I don't see why they hate on Deion. Let me ask you this, Pip. Do you see something wrong with him telling his son that he's growing up? When he was growing up, told me he was great. He was gonna be great, and now people hate on him because he act like he walk like that now. Is that a problem? Is that a problem for a father to tell a child that? Okay. Why people hate on him for doing that then?
Because
He don't want to say it. I'm gonna say it for her. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. That's weird as crap. for what happened? We missed another pick. See, they're trying to shit on. They're trying to shit on my man. They're trying to shit on Abdul Carter for Penn State. Come on, man. The Giants know they need a quarterback. The Giants know they need a quarterback. Let me turn the camera around. The Giants know Giants ain't got no quarterback. They ain't got no quarterback at all. They ain't got no quarterback at all. They just try, but you know what? You know what's gonna happen? Anytime, anytime, anytime people try to mess you up or do something spiteful to you and do something wrong to you, God always get in the mix and fix it for you. That's what happened with Shador Sanders. They can try to. They done been all over the media talking bad about him, saying all this stuff about him. But wherever he land, it's gonna be a blessing for him. You watch and see. Remember, Gunstip said it for you, because you can't do God's people wrong, and think God ain't gonna say, okay, well, this is a child of mine. I got him. I got him. So anyway. What? That sound like a hater to you? You must have just came on a lie. You said stop, just hater. That sound like a hater to you? Or you just or just yeah you must be just came on a lie, because you obviously either you ignorant or you dumb, one or the other. But call me a hater. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, good. I do. I'm glad you think that. Thank you very much. I look. I should have been your daddy. If I could have been your daddy, if your mom would have let me. But the list was long. This was long. Like, I could have been your pappy. But yeah, anyway. But yeah, congratulations to Travis coming back to Jacksonville. Congratulations to Cameron Ward. You know, I'm a UM fan, South Florida native. Yeah, I know. It's all good. I know. I love troll. I love the trolls too. I love the trolls too. I love the trolls. Keep trolling. Keep trolling. You, you help me out too. So say what you got to say. I appreciate it. But like I always tell y'all, jackasses, if you want to say something, say something. Say it, and say it in a space where YouTube won't block it, so that way I can see it, so I can comment on it. Because I love it. Yeah, like I say, and be respectful about it. And yeah, my real job is on top of your mom. Yucker, 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 yucker. Yucker, 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 yucker. And she likes it. She likes it a lot. She loves it. What's wrong with black people? I don't know. Same thing wrong with white people. Or Spanish people, any other nationality name. That's what I say. Don't get me started on that. Don't get me. I love that. I love that topic. I love that topic because I love Malcolm. I'm not a Martin type of guy. So you slap me, I'm gonna slap you back. So anyway, that's a whole other thing. But yeah, I do. Yeah, I probably do. I'm sorry. Hey, 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 tell her I'm gonna pay her. I'm gonna pay her one of these days. I'm gonna pay her one of these days. Hopefully, I don't be dead and gone before I pay her. But I'm gonna pay her. I'm gonna pay your mom. I'm gonna pay her. I'm gonna pay her. I owe her. If I owe her, I gotta pay. He said, "Oh, his mom a lot of child support money." Hey, I'm gonna pay her, bro. I'm gonna pay her, son. I'm sorry, son. I'm sorry, son. I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna pay your mom. I'm gonna pay her as soon as I get it. As soon as I get some nickels to rub together, I'm gonna send what I can send. You know what I mean? Yeah. Right now, times are hard. Price of eggs are high. Eggs are high. Everything else is high. So I'm sorry, son, but I'm gonna pay it. I'm gonna pay it. Yeah. But yeah, let me cut it. I'm gonna say I'm gonna keep saying it because I'm happy. I'm happy for the family. But like I said, Travis Hunter went to Jacksonville, right up the street, right up the street from people, from all his fans here in South Florida. So that's a great thing. And for all y'all that has something to say about him and criticize him and talk bad about him and his girlfriend and everything else, kick rocks. Kick rocks. Kick rocks. You know. One of my favorite movies. One of my favorite movies is Rocky. I do. Thank you very much. That's a compliment for me because I always thought I looked worse than that. So I always thought I looked worse than that. So thank you very much. But yeah, But yeah, congratulations to Travis and his family. For him getting selected right up the street, right up the street. That's such a blessing. That's such a blessing. Isn't it a blessing, babe? Isn't it a blessing? You know, to grow up around here. Well, not around here, but grow up like be here and have family from here, and then have them in a spot where they can just drive right up the street to see you play. Yeah, that's a blessing. That's a blessing. Okay, don't move the camera. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. After I figure out, I wait till stay regular. I don't know how to do that. Thank you very much for sharing that with me. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You are a blessing. You are a blessing in disguise for coming on here and telling me that I need to stay regular. You all right. Steve, thank you very much, Steve. You are a blessing, man. You're great. God bless you. If you believe in God, I don't know, but God bless you. God bless you. I appreciate you for telling me that because without Steve, y'all, I don't know where I would be. I don't know where I would be without Steve. I like holding it better. You know, do you have a channel that I can watch? You got a lot of good advice. But do you have a stand? You have a channel that I can go to and subscribe to and check out? You know, man. Oh my goodness, yeah, they railroad you do. Number four pick is who's this guy? I don't even know who this guy is. A lineman. Who is this guy? And I don't think I'm a UM fan, but I don't think Cam was. So, yeah, what you say? Uh, hey, that's funny. That's funny. He said OG Baba Johnson. That's funny. Yeah, me. It's me. It's me. It's me. Hey, you forgot the killer part. Not OG, it's OG Killer Bobby Johnson. OG Killer Bobby, and you see, I took the eardrop off. I took the eye off because I'm trying to get a job. I'm trying to get a job somewhere. So it's OG Killer Bobby Johnson. So remember that now. I'm trying to change my life, but some people won't let me. Some of y'all YouTube people won't let me change my life. I have to go back to my old ways. But yeah, some of y'all won't let me change my life. I don't know why. That's right. Yeah, if you saw the movie, you should know OG Killer Bobby Johnson, not OG Bobby Johnson. Yeah, South Central. That's my movie. And now I actually live in South Central, East 43rd Street. East 43rd Street. Avalon Vernon. If you know anything about California. Yep, yep, yep. Yep. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm hit me some something later on. I ain't gonna tell you what I'm gonna hit, but I'm gonna hit me something later on. But yeah. Anyway, but yeah, you stay clean too, bro. I don't know what part of the world you're in, but meth and fentanyl and all that good stuff is out there. So you stay clean too. Don't just put your your nose on anything. But if you no, I eat pork. I eat pork. I'm proud to say that I eat pork, bro. I eat pork. So I don't know what to say about that. I did. I did. I, been- I uh, what you call it? Somebody gave me. Well, he actually gave it to me. He actually gave it to me the other day. He gave me the final call the other day. So I read a little bit of that. But I the only thing about religion, and I'm gonna say since you brought it up, it don't matter what religion you are. How do you treat a fellow man? How do you treat your fellow man? And you can't say you're a Christian or whatever you believe in. You believe in God, whatever you believe in. You can't say you believe in stuff and treat men a certain way, or have hate in your heart for certain people, a certain race of people. So if you feel like that, then something's wrong with you. That's just the way I feel about that. You know, I can understand how people say they believe in all this other stuff and then treat people a certain way. That don't make no sense to me. That's just the way I feel about that. So anyway, I don't want to get preachy, but yeah, I don't want to get preachy. No, it's yeah, I don't want to get preachy. Yeah. Anyway, you believe what you believe. Yeah, I am. Yeah, you know that. I'm glad you recognize me. You want an autograph or something? I can send you my autograph. I can give you an autograph. But I can do no selfie with you. I can do no selfie with you right now, because I'm on live. But but yeah, I am in that commercial. How did you know? You recognize me? You know, I appreciate that. I appreciate you shouting me out and remember that and seeing me and know because a lot of people. I'm trying to get more commercials, more tobacco commercials, but I haven't gotten any yet. But at least I got a fan in you. Thank you very much, because you're the first person that came on here and told me that. You know. So yeah, yepper, I was. Oh my goodness, another. Oh my goodness. I took a defensive. Need a quarterback too. Man, these people are trip. These trip. But they slick. They real slick. But you know what? I want him to go to. I want him to go to. I want him to go to. I want him to go to Pennsylvania. Pittsburgh anyway. I want to be with Mike Tomlin anyway, because anywhere else, he probably won't get the treatment he need. But you know, whatever character you want me to be, that's the character I am. But they took a defensive lineman over a quarterback, and they don't have no quarterback. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this draft. This draft is messy. But we all knew it was gonna be messy though. We all knew it was gonna be messy. At least I did. At least I did. So, but I was trying to wait to see if I can see when to get picked so I can get on off of here, cook my food. But oh, you look like you hungry? Oh, okay, well, you're not hungry, so. But yeah, you see that? See how they trying to blackball? See how they trying to blackball? Cleveland don't have no quarterback. They need a quarterback too. Defensive tackle. Really? Really, Cleveland? No one of y'all trash. That's why Cleveland trash. But then, like, who is the GM? Who is the owner for Cleveland? I don't even like. Come on, bro. No, I don't have no idea what you're talking about. I really don't care either. So that's whatever character you're talking about, I don't care. So just tell me who you're talking about so I know, because I really don't give a damn. But I'm trying to entertain you, but I can't go back in my mind because I'm not, I don't care. So just tell me who you're talking about, and we can go move from there. Ha 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 ha. Funny, funny, funny. All the disciples were black. You know that, don't you? If you don't know that, you got a problem. You think Jesus was a white man? Think Jesus was a pale face, like Malcolm said? Jesus wasn't no pale face. So, was Jesus a pale face? Huh? Nah, Jesus wasn't no pale face. The Bible says that. If you believe in the Bible, read the Bible, he wasn't a pale face. But yeah. I'm just kidding with y'all, man. Y'all gotta loosen up. I got a lot of probably got a lot of Trump supporters on here too, but he's the president. Even if you're not a Trump supporter, he is the president. And I have family members that I love and care about that serve the military, and regardless of what you do, if you believe in this country, then you gotta respect the voting right, the voting system, and everything else, and just deal with it. That's it. So okay, okay, it's all good. It's all good, bro. And for the jackass, excuse my language, for the people, if you're gonna say something, say it so YouTube won't block it. If you're gonna say something, say it. Say it respectfully so YouTube won't block it. Because they got moderators on here, so they monitor everything you say. So if you say something that's out of line, they're gonna block it, so I can't see it. So I want to see it. So just say what you gotta say respectfully, and we'll move forward. Because it's not gonna bother me at all. It's not gonna bother. Oh my goodness, here we go again. Who is this right here? The running back. Oh yeah, Genty is good now. Genty is good. The Raiders select Genty. They need a quarterback too. My goodness. My. But I think, like I said before, I think that uh Pittsburgh won that's where he going. And regardless of where he goes, he gonna get paid. He gonna get paid. Regardless, if you go in the first round, you gonna get paid. So no, well shit. Oh yeah, I probably can see. Let me see. Let me see. It says, "Nah, I don't support Trump. I used to. I don't know what about that. Oh yeah, I can see him. My bad. I can see him. I can see him, but I don't care. It don't matter to me. Whatever. I can see it. But the guy say, you say, nah, I don't support Trump. I don't know why they about that. Because he say, oh, you say he's a stupid ass. You say he's a stupid ass. That's probably why they block. You say he's a stupid ass. So, but yeah, whatever. Let me see if I can see another one. Read another one for y'all. Let's see. He says, yeah, he said, yeah, Jesus was black like Moses. Okay, so yeah, so you agree with everything I said. So I don't know why they blocked. I know why they blocked that, because they want people to know that Jesus was black. I know why they blocked that comment, but anyway, I'm just having fun. I'm just having fun with y'all, man, on this good Thursday. God bless y'all. God bless y'all. Like I said, I'm cook me some. Oh, it's Dusty. Let me see. So yeah, that clean. I watched him play a couple games in college. So I was hoping that even Emmett say that Dallas, Cowboys fan for those that don't know. But he was saying that Jesse wouldn't do no good in Dallas because Dallas ain't got no line to block him. I mean to protect him. So, but they say that he remind him. He remind Emma say he remind him of him. So, but he ain't gonna come to Dallas though. He ain't going to Dallas. He went to what you call it. I don't know why he went to. I ain't Travis. I ain't Travis. I ain't Travis uncle. I just I support his family. I know I support and happy for him and his family. I'm not his uncle. It don't matter if you. It don't matter what color you are. You know. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. It don't matter. I rock with everybody, but I was just messing with them about Moses and stuff. It don't matter. I ain't like that. But what I will say is Florida, here in South Florida, they kind of frown on you know, that's in certain parts. But it's something you got to deal with. Like people say, oh, 2025 has changed, this and that. Ah, bullshit. A bullshit. Like the little baby saying in that little TikTok, a bullshit, a bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, ain't nothing, man. People just been hiding the way they feel, and now they open about it. They were open about it now, and they were back in the day. Back in the day they hid it, but now they don't care. They open. So, uh, I haven't been. I haven't. I wanna. I was telling Babe. I said I wanna attend the Kentucky Derby one of these years. But yeah. Oh, they happy. They happy about him going to what you call it? All his teammates. They have about him going to the Raiders. The Raiders trash too. I would want to go to the Raiders, but you don't get paid, so I don't know. Whatever. I guess it don't matter. First of all, I'm not an NIGGA, so you got to fix that first. You know, fix that first. So, but besides that, no, I'm not. No, I'm not from Tampa. Where you from? Where you from? You know, like, come on now, come on, bro. Or sister, or whatever you. I don't know, whatever you want to call yourself. But no, don't talk like that. Don't do that. I don't know why they'll block everything. They'll block YouTube will block everything else, but they don't block you saying that. Wowzers! See this? See what I mean? See what I'm saying? See how twisted and shifty this people are on this platform is. They'll block you saying that. like what Chappelle say? What Chappelle say in that when it stand up? He say he couldn't say the word gay, but he could say the word NIGGA repeatedly, and went to one of the one of the edit producer or whatever, and asked him why is it that he can say that word repetitively, but he couldn't say the other word, and she said because you're not gay, I'm not an NIGGA either. So no, come on, bro. Yeah, I know. They pick and choose what they want to block. I understand that. It's all good though. Ain't no big deal to me. Ain't no big deal to me. But I was just letting you. I was just telling you that because I don't rock like that. I don't like that type of stuff. Like, cause I don't know if you say you was yeah, you said that. But yeah, but we don't call each other that. I don't call my homeboys that, and I love them. So, but we don't talk like that. So anyway, move on from that. So yeah, they blackballing the Sanders boy. I was trying to sit here and wait until he got picked, but it seems like they don't want to pick him. Where y'all think where I think he gonna go in the draft? Think he gonna go to who up next? The Jets, the Jets. I don't want the Jets, but you never know. But I'm happy for Travis though. Like I said, his family right up the street. Jacksonville is right there. So that's awesome. That's awesome. Who they gonna pick? Who Jacksonville? Who the Jets gonna pick? Jets up next. Who they gonna pick? Let's see. Oh, wowzers. Missouri defensive tackle. It's a joke. It's a joke. Wowzers. Well, yeah. But how old are you? And how long was that? Like that because that mean you can call yourself that either. Because depending on how old you are, you know better now, right? Right. So why would you want to? You know what? You agree? I know. Hmm? Using the word. You know. Anyway, she sleep. I ain't gonna bother her because whatever. But I was trying to get her opinion, but she didn't want to give it. So, oh, you 30? Yeah, you still young, bro. You still young. A sister, your brother or sister, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, you still young. So, but yeah, in my opinion, now this is me. I'm older, but that's a mentality. That's a mindset. So you got to get out of that mindset and calling your homeboys or your friends that. Because if you feel like we can call each other that, they don't have no problem calling us that too. And how can you get mad? How can you get mad? You can't. I don't. And like I always say, I'd rather somebody call me that to my face and call me that behind my back. So if you're gonna use it. Just let me know. Let me know where you stand. Let me know where you stand. You understand what I'm saying? Let me know where you stand so I know. It don't bother me. As long as you put your hands on me. It don't bother me. It don't bother me if you're a racist, that's fine. If you don't like black people, that's fine. That's great. But just don't put your hands on me. So it's cool. Because I don't feel like that. I don't feel like that. But I love everybody. I try to love everybody. But if they don't give a damn about me, how can I give a damn about them? I don't. Sorry, but I don't. And that's not just what racist. That's what anybody. If people don't give a damn about you, why should you give a damn about them? And that's the truth. Get my pot here. Got my pot here going on. Got my pot here. Let me put this down here. Yeah, like I said, I was actually. I'm gonna start doing that now, so y'all can watch that. But I'm finna fry some chicken for the draft. Wash my hands. Yeah. I was trying to wait to see when what you got picked, but I don't know when he gonna get picked. So, but you still watching, babe? When what you come up, call me back and I'll come back in Pittsburgh. That's probably where he's gonna go. Probably where he probably gonna go to Pittsburgh. Probably go to the Steelers. Whether y'all know it or not. Probably go to the Steelers. Um uh Give me a second, folks. Let me see. Shoot. I don't even know where it's at. I'm trying to find something. I can't trying to find my cutting board. I can't find it. Hold on. Uh-oh. Oh, I see it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Great. That's great. That's great. So guess what? Guess what? Made a mess. Made a mess. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. It's not good though. Babe gonna kill me. She gonna kill me for making a mess. She gonna kill me. Just don't come in here right now. Can you see me? Hold on, let me put it right here. But yeah, but yeah. Anyway, I made a mess. Let me see. What's the dustpan, babe? Huh? The green thing? Oh shoot. Wowzers. So the dustpan broke. Wow. My goodness, Jesus Christ. How do I do this? Let me see. Okay, I use this. See? Improvise. So, yeah, it don't matter. Just no dustpan. I need to okay, cook something. What you gonna cook? I know what I'm finna cook. I know what I'm getting ready to cook. Dinner. I know what I'm getting ready to cook. Ready to cook some chicken. Like I say, you know, y'all black folks eat chicken, eat a lot of chicken. I'm finna eat chicken. Chicken. I was make some lima beans, but I don't know. Who up, babe? Who up on the drive? She didn't even watch me. Oh, Arizona. They sent a picture do it yet? What pick are they on? No, I mean what number? 9? Oh, he might not go in the top 10, man. Wow. I mean 8. Oh, 8. Who up next? Oh yeah, he might go to the Saints. He might go to the Saints. Hold on, let me stop. Let me stop real quick. He might go to the Saints. Let me stop real quick, y'all. I gotta clean this up. I gotta clean up a mess. I made a mess. Let me see if it want to clean it up for me. Probably not. I doubt it. I doubt it very much. Did something. No, I done did something. Soft. Kind of my woman. Damn right. I'm soft. You supposed to be soft with your woman, you asshole. You must be ain't got no woman. But you supposed to be soft with your lady. You know, where you from? You don't know that? You must be ain't had nobody to teach you that. You should be soft with your woman. You can't be hard with your lady. Well, you can be, but I wouldn't recommend it. That's one person you should be, you know, nurturing and be soft with. Old cool talking like that. Give me the old cool talking like that, talking about soft. But if you was real, then you know that lived. All the other ones that didn't, that chose to be in the streets and continue to do what they were doing, they dead. So it's not. It ain't cool. It ain't cool to die young. It's cool. It's cool to die around your family, your grandkids. So learn that lesson, and you'll be all right. You know, as far as being soft and hard, ain't that hard. Ain't that hard, because either you're gonna end up in prison, or you're gonna end up dead. What's up? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I made a mess. I had to clean it. I was trying to. I cleaned most of it up.
Mess you made.
You heard her? What mess she made? Another little something. It's all right.
You cleaned a little bit up, but I ain't clean all of it up.
Uh oh. Yeah. Still didn't select. I'm gonna wait and see. I'll wait and see. I'll wait and see. I'm waiting to see if they pick my boy. Should for all y'all Deion haters, Travis Hunter haters. You know the boy Travis Hunter made it. Let's see if Shador gonna make it. I want Shador to make it too. In the top 10. So, you know, I wanna see that. I like to see that. I like to see that. I would love to see that. So let's see what's gonna happen. Buffalo. I'm not gonna wait to see what Dallas gonna pick because I don't, they Jerry Jones and his bullshit. Excuse my name, sorry. Jerry Jones and his stuff. We'll see. We'll see. But how's everybody doing anyway? What's everybody got on their menu? Anybody cook a pre what you call it, treat? Uh, uh draft meal or draft snack? Anybody? Anyone? Will there be one? What they got? Oh my goodness. Kevin Banks Jr., deep offensive tackle. oh, oh my goodness. He's getting railroaded. He's getting blackballed. This is sad. This is sick. This is sick. And I'm sick of watching it. I'm sick of watching it. This is sick. This is sickening, man. This is sickening. You know, this is really sickening. You know, but, it is what it is, though. America always shows you what their true colors are. It shows you constantly, give you a constant reminder of how they feel about certain people. And I hate to say it like that, but it's the truth. They always give you a constant reminder of how they feel about a certain group of people. And you can say, oh, well, we want to say, it's truthful. Constant reminder. Even here on this platform here. Some of y'all comment, some of the things y'all say is a constant reminder of how y'all feel. And it's the truth. And it's all good. I love it. But I love it. I love it. It's a blessing. It's a blessing to see because, anytime people show you who they are, you got to know. And you got to appreciate it. You have to. No? Honey? No? Thumbs up. Anyway, I don't know when. I don't know who's up next. Chicago not gonna pick him. San Fran not gonna pick him. That's not gonna pick him either. So I don't know how far he's gonna fall, but he to go before his dad, but he not gonna do that. So, but they know what they were doing. They know what they're doing. But like I said, either way, he gonna get paid. So and like I said, anytime, I'm gonna say this again, I'm gonna get off. Anytime, remember I said this now, remember we heard this right here on Guns Tip. Anytime people do something to try to hurt you and you're a child of God, it's gonna work out in your favor. And so I believe that was Shador Sanders, because he's getting, people talk bad about it and kind of flim-flam him here in the draft. Regardless of what happens, favor. So with that being said, y'all be safe, y'all be blessed. Like I always say, kiss the ones you love, because you never know when you kiss them again. Tell somebody love them, because you never know when they're gonna go. You never know when you're gonna go. Be safe, be blessed. I'm gonna fry my chicken. I'm gonna eat my lima beans, cook my lima beans rather, and I'm out. Peace out.